Okay. What does your average investor look like? How much is that person investing? And what does a return profile look like for your ordinary investor?
So we have two investor types, right? One of these is the accredited, which we started out, and that's the easiest one to set up. They're doing 3, 4, 5, 600 grand. I've got one guy for 17 and a half. He's one of our partners on our other company. But we have guys coming in for 2 and 3 and 4 and 5+ million dollars. Wow. But they're business owners. They're people, whether they're business owners or successful individuals that have careers that have money sitting in either their 401k, IRA, or cash, and they just want to put it to work, but they don't want to do the day-to-day.
Yep.
And so what we built is an amazing, like truly amazing, like I can go down the whole list of our investors. We have, it's probably 30, 40, 50% repeat, where it's like, yeah, we do marketing, we do all that stuff, but people are like, every deal that you guys do, I want to get in. Because we do monthly distributions, right? Now, on the flip side, we actually did this non-accredited, the reggae. Some people told us, they're like, hey, look, it's more phone calls, it's lower ticket, da-da-da. If you think about life, going back to when I was a commercial airline pilot, I was non-accredited. It was brutal. Mm-hmm. Like my best year was like 125 grand. It's not accredited. So you're telling me I can't invest with Grant Cardone or Cardone Capital because I only make 125? To me, that was bullshit. Mm-hmm. And so I really, myself and Elena and Grant, we had to come to like, do we really want to do this? And the answer for me has always been yes, because I truly believe that every accredited investor starts as non-accredited. And so that investor looks like, hey, they're doing 5, 10, 15, 30 grand. Some people doing 50, some people do 75, depending on their net worth and how their cutoffs are. But it's people who realize that these opportunities, for them, it's better than their 401k. Or like when I was a pilot, the only option I had was a 401k with the company, and that's it. Now, alternative investments are people are looking at like, okay, I can get all these benefits. I know, and I could see, like on all of our funds, they can see the deals. Mm-hmm. They can literally go to our website and see the return profiles. What we do is once we go hard on a deal, we give them, hey, look, here's what the property's been doing in the past. That's the beautiful thing about real estate. Like it's not made up. Mm-hmm. It's like 10-year track record or 2-year or whatever the trailing numbers are. And then you say, okay, this is what we think it's going to do for the next 10 with some assumptions in there. Here's the return profile on 2 pieces, cash flow, and then with the appreciation of the total return. And so that's what people are solving for. We solve for between 13, 15, 17% total return. We start out with like 4, 6% cash flow. And look, honestly, people, including myself, I would take $1 million any day of the week. I took $1 million one time. I invested it in 452 units. I still have this investment in Austin, Texas. It says on 88 acres, 452 units. We bought this deal from USAA. And, oh, God, what's the name of the group? I've got so many institutional names in my head. But it's a group out of Houston, but USAA was the partner with them, right? We bought this deal for $100 million. We put 40 down, put $60 million on financing, full-term IO for 10 years. Wow. I put $1 million in. I get 4 or 5 grand every month. Boom, 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 boom. People are like, well, wouldn't you rather have the $1 million? And I'm like, that's where you were lied to. Mm-hmm. That's where you were lied to. You don't want the principal. You want the cash flow because my principal is now working. Mm-hmm. And I personally believe that one is probably worth between 2 and 3 million.
Jeez.
And so people look at net worth, right? They're like, net worth. How is a pilot from United Express going to get a net worth of 10, 15, 20 million dollars over time? This is how. Mm-hmm. This is how. It's real estate. And we all don't start with this fix and flips and everything else. Because I had to sell to 21 units, get my 400, put it in with Grant, flip that, put it in the next deal. Like all of these stories, but they're really impactful. But I'm just here to tell people you have to start. You will be met with these opportunities that you have to take full advantage of. Never go to your next guy or your partner with a problem. Always go with solutions. And God damn it, get on a great team.
Amen.
Absolutely.
Get on a team, baby. The 10X team, if you want. Call me.
Come
I'll
on,
hire
10X,
you right now, baby. We're doing push-ups after this damn dude. Do the deal.
I love it.